Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. I woke up this morning and it was 45 degrees, gray sky, but now it's sunny out after a few days of rain. So I was outside yesterday. I didn't film, but I was outside yesterday, and I just wasn't into filming. But I want to get. So this video, the plan today, because it's nice outside, I want to be outside and not in my office, is get these chunks of cedar out of here. They've been on pallets for several months now. I want to get this split and put away, so this is open space now, and so this stuff can start to dry. So what I started to do yesterday is put up a tote at the edge of the cedar here, and just toss it in loose and cover this, and this will dry. So then when I get a customer, yes, I don't sell bulk wood, but when I do, it's going to be in these cages. Now, one of these cages can fit in the back of my truck easily, so type it down. But then with the new trailer, I can definitely put 3 of them in there, no problem. Strap them down. I put tie-down hooks on the floor the other day. I'll have an update video on the trailer soon, I hope. Anyway, I digress. The tote. So this is pre-positioned. So if a customer wants one, I don't have to spend the time to put it in here, to put the cage in the truck and fill it up, whatever. Like, it's ready to go. Granted, yes, I am not going any bulk wood. It would be delivered. I don't want anyone in my backyard, front yard. Okay, with the stand at the driveway, fine. Back here, no. That, and I make my money on my delivery fee, right? So by having it be already measured, in theory, I could just not need to worry about it. Put another tote or put this in the back of the trailer, or put a tote in my truck and fill that up real quick, and I'm gone. Not having to go to the wood pile and then toss it in, whatever. And this is loose. I'm going to sell this loose, okay? Because one, these are chunks and they don't stack very well. They're kind of like cookies. That, and I would rather throw it in loose and sell it loose. So I'll heap it, and then I'll say it's probably just under 1/3 of a cord heaped, and then on the ad say it's loosely thrown in, and pictures where it's obviously not stacked. So I shook it a few times, the tote, so it will kind of settle. But this is almost full. But I literally I had my splitter out, and I stopped when I ran out of gas. So this morning I went to the local co-op, got some E-free gas, and then one to be mixed for the chainsaws, and one for the splitter. So to update, that right there is the cedar that was from the neighbor across the road, and then I got the spruce split and stacked. The cedar's not stacked yet, but yeah, this is all right here in this pile. Again, I didn't feel like filming that, but I did that. So I put the spruce on top of the fir here. This pile's not dry anyway, so put it on there. I don't know, maybe like just under like 1/3 of a cord of spruce. Nothing to write home about. But my hatchet, that's where it was, on the ground. Yeah, so the cedar is just kind of thrown in here, and then I'll stack it in that section that was empty, that we emptied out the cedar before when I sold the cedar in bulk, right? I think I sold some cedar in bulk, and then that was empty, right? That what happened. And I'm waiting because my daughter has been wanting to help me, so I bought her some gloves, and so she'll help me stack. Yeah, so that's the update. And I have a little piece of the log of apple. I think it's apple right here. So I need to hack at that and split that up and put it in my bin to dry. So that's the plan for today. See if we can tackle this pile here So yeah, hopefully split it. I'm gonna try to split standing up, so having the splitter be horizontal and not vertical. I think that's nice because these blocks are not very heavy because it's cedar. And I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know, put one more cage behind here, perhaps, because that's my cookie bin for burning, and this is what to sell. So I'm not sure where to. I guess if I can get it split, I'll put another ICB tote right here. So I don't know how that's going to work because there's I don't want to move the wood more than once. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So that's my intro. That's my plan of the day. So let me get geared up, and I'll get right back at you. All right, so we're all gassed up, ready to go. I've abandoned my idea to continue this pile for now. I think I'm going to put a tote or build another area to fill up here, but there's cedar there. So I think I'm going to build something here on this row, but for now, I have space in the backyard. I'm just going to put a tote here. On the front side of the, or other side of the hemlock there. Now, I just counted. I had that tote over there. That's steel, so that's super heavy. So definitely not one I want to come in and out of the truck or the trailer. And I counted, and I have 4 of these aluminum ICB totes. So if I have 3 available empty that I could load in the trailer, if I want to do that. Then I can do that. Or for the trailer, I may just stack it in there if I have a cord. Anyway, I think I'm thinking too much into it, but I think not filling up all these totes would be a good thing. So I guess for now I'm going to fill this up. It won't take too very long, but so I have a fire next to me here because I'm trying to get rid of some brush while it's sunny out. So it's just smoky because it's all damp. So without further ado, I think this setup will work. So let's get to splitting some chunks.
what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
so that is the second tote. First one on film. That definitely heaped it way more than I probably should, but I mean, I don't know. When I was talking about heaped, I was thinking about like right here, but I mean, the 2 more pieces won't make that much of a difference in terms of like my bottom line. Since this wood is free, it's just a time to process it and dry it. So that's that pile there. Right on. So like I said, I think I'm gonna build. I was trying to eat into this part and not eat into here because I want to build another pallet cage here, but I didn't get that far into it. So that means I need to touch. Well, what I could do, I guess, is move my operation to the other side and start to fill up, start to heap that one. I'll do that. Let's do that next. That is ICB tote number 2, heaped. So, and again, I will be hopefully building another one, just not the tote, but another cage out of pallets here to finish up this. But yeah, so I sell cage of the chunks for 90. So we got 90 plus 90. I mean, that's not a bad haul in terms of the free wood, and it's just my labor and of course the gas and the wear and tear on the splitter. And these pieces were tossed because either the wood was inside was rotten, or the pieces were the base of a statue, or sometimes there's just knots in it. And I believe with the Cedar guy, when he's carving, I think he wants as clear as possible, with little knots, because that's kind of gets in the way of how he's carving with his chainsaw or his Dremel or whatever. So always work. I think I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll keep you posted on this pile, and then we'll see how it goes. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.